Hello class 6 students, welcome back to the science class. Today we are starting chapter 8, plants. Chapter at a glance. Plants around us, parts of a plant, types of plants, pollination. Engage. Label the parts of the plant in the picture given below. Also write one function of each part. Plants around us. Plants are the part of the world around us. They are found in different places like in soil and water bodies such as lakes, rivers, oceans and ponds. Without plants, life is not possible on earth. There is large variety. Estimated that there are over 3 lakh species of plants. Out of these, some plants are big and some are small. Types of plants. Most plants are classified on the basis of their size and structure into the following 5 types. हमारे आसपास हर जगह प्लांट होते हैं. प्लांट डिफरेंट टाइप के होते हैं और प्लांट हर जगह पाए जाते हैं जैसे कि सॉइल में, लेक्स में, पॉन्ड्स में, इवन ओशंस में. तो हम प्लांट्स को उनके स्ट्रक्चर के बेसिस पे 5 टाइप्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. नाउ लेट्स लुक एट देम. हर्ब्स. These are the plants which are usually short and may not have many branches. They have short and flexible stems. The color of the stem is green. Cabbage, tulsi and coriander are some example of herbs. तो ये जो प्लांट होते हैं ये बहुत छोटे छोटे प्लांट्स होते हैं और इनकी ज्यादातर ब्रांचेस नहीं होती. इनकी स्टेम्स जो होती हैं फ्लेक्सिबल होती हैं और इन पिक्चर में हम इनके एग्जांपल्स देख सकते हैं जैसे कि कैबेज, तुलसी एंड कोरिएंडर. Shrubs. Some plants have the stem branching out near the base of the stem. Stem is hard but not very thick. Such plants are called shrubs. Rose, jasmine, lemon, henna, cotton, etc. are example of shrubs. कुछ प्लांट्स ऐसे होते हैं जिनकी ब्रांच जो होती है स्टेम से निकल रही होती है. स्टेम्स बहुत थिक नहीं होती, बहुत हार्ड नहीं होती, बट नॉर्मली भी इतनी मुलायम भी नहीं होती. ऐसे प्लांट्स के एग्जाम्पल इन पिक्चर्स में दिए हुए हैं जैसे कि रोज, जैस्मिन एंड लेमन. नेक्स्ट इज ट्रीज. Trees are the woody plants with a strong trunk and deep growing roots. They live for many years. They bear flowers, fruits and seeds. These have single main stem which grows for some distance above the ground before giving out branches. Mango, neem, etc. are the examples of the trees. तो जो trees होते हैं वो ऐसे plants होते हैं जो कि बहुत बड़े होते हैं और जो कि वुडी होते हैं. मतलब उनके अंदर अच्छा खासा वुड होता है, मोटा ट्रंक होता है और उनके अंदर ढेर सारी ब्रांचेस होती हैं. इनके एग्जाम्पल इस पिक्चर में दिए हुए हैं जैसे कि मैंगो ट्री, कोकोनट ट्री एंड नीम ट्री. नेक्स्ट आर क्रीपर्स. The plants such as pumpkin and watermelon are creepers. These plants just creep on the ground and spread out. जैसे कि pumpkin और watermelon जैसे plants जो होते हैं वो सिर्फ जमीन पर ही क्रीप करते हैं यानी कि जमीन पर ही बढ़ते रहते हैं, वो ग्राउंड से ऊपर नहीं उठते. Climbers. Plants such as pea and grapevine are climbers which have weak stem. They cannot stand erect. They take support of the other trees to climb. क्लाइंबर्स ऐसे प्लांट होते हैं जिनकी स्टेम वीक होती है और इसलिए वो अपने आप ऊपर खड़ी नहीं हो सकती, तो वो अपने दूसरे प्लांट का या किसी भी और चीज का सपोर्ट लेकर आगे बढ़ती रहती है. यू कैन सी द एग्जाम्पल पी एंड ग्रेपवाइन. लाइफ साइकिल के बेसिस पे प्लांट्स का डिवाइडेशन. On the basis of their life cycle, plants are classified into the following 3 classes. Number 1, annual plants. The plants whose life cycle from seed germination to the fruit formation is completed in one season are called annual plants. ऐसे plants जिनकी पूरी life cycle एक साल में खत्म हो जाती है उन्हें annual plants कहते हैं, जैसे कि seed formation से लेकर उनका फल देना तक. For example, wheat, paddy, mustard, moong, gram, petunia and basam are annual plants. Biennial plants. The plants whose life cycle require 2 seasons for completion are called biennial plants. ऐसे plants जिनको अपनी life span complete करने के लिए, life cycle complete करने के लिए 2 seasons की जरूरत पड़े उन्हें biennial plants कहते हैं. For example, carrots, potatoes, turnip, etc. Carrots, radish, potato, turnip, etc. are biennial plants. These are generally herbs and are rarely shrubs. Biennial plants have only vegetative parts, leaf, stem during the first season and they produce flowers and fruits in the second season. Perennial plants. The plants whose life cycle runs for more than 2 seasons are called perennial plants. पेरेनियल प्लांट्स ऐसे प्लांट्स होते हैं जिनकी लाइफ साइकिल 2 से ज्यादा सीजन्स तक चलती रहती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ट्रीज ऑफ नीम, guava, jamun, babool, palms, etc. are the examples of the perennial plants. Now we will learn about the parts of the plant. Plants के different parts कौन-कौन से होते हैं? Let's learn. A plant has certain parts with their specified functions: roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. The non-green underground part of the plant is called the root system. The green part of the plant above the ground is called shoot system, which consists of stem, leaves, flowers and fruits. इस इमेज में हम देख सकते हैं कि कैसे जो पार्ट प्लांट का ग्राउंड के अंदर होता है, जो कि नॉन ग्रीन होता है, ग्रीन नहीं होता, उसे रूट सिस्टम कहते हैं, और जो ग्राउंड के अबव होता है और जो ग्रीन होता है उसे शूट सिस्टम कहते हैं. Now let's learn about the root system. The part of the plant which remains and grows underground is called the root system. Roots always grows towards the moisture and gravity and grow away from sunlight. There are 2 types of roots. Number 1, tap roots. Number 2, fibrous roots. Number 1, tap root system. When a seed germinates, a root emerges from the seed. This is called the main root. From this root, branches emerge. The main root grows deep into the soil. Such a root system is seen in plants like bean, mango and pea. Number 2, fibrous root system. In plants like maize, a cluster of roots arises from the base of the stem. The root formed first dies. The cluster of root is thin and fibrous. There is no main root. Fibrous roots spread out in the soil, giving support to the plant. Wheat, maize, millet, etc. have this type of root system. Characteristics of a root. The root is the part of a plant which usually grows below the ground. It generally grows from the radicle of the embryo of seed. It grows always towards moisture and gravity. It grows away from sunlight. It does not have nodes, internodes, flowers, fruits and seeds. It fixes the plants firmly in the soil. It absorbs water and mineral salts from the soil. Modification of roots. In certain plants, the structure of their root is changed in a natural way to perform additional function. Such roots are called modified roots. ऐसी roots जो अपने आप को बदल लेती हैं ताकि प्लांट अच्छे से फंक्शन कर सके, ऐसी रूट्स को मॉडिफाइड रूट कहते हैं. फर्स्ट लेट्स सी एन एक्टिविटी. एम टू शो दैट रूट्स एंकर द प्लांट इन सॉइल. मटेरियल्स रिक्वायर्ड: अ पॉट, गार्डन सॉइल, gram, seeds and water. Procedure: take a pot filled with garden soil, place a few gram seeds in it, water it daily for about a week. After a week, when seeds grow, try to pull out a seedling from the pot. How much force did you need? Do you need to pull it out? Keep the pot for another week. The seedling grow into small plants. Now try to pull a plant from the pot. How much force did you need to pull the plant out this time? Observation: more force is needed to pull out the plant second time. This is because the root of the grown plant is bigger than the root of seedling and has grown deep in the pot. Conclusion: it is concluded that roots anchor the plant firmly in the soil. एक और activity. Aim to show that roots bind soil particles together. Materials required: 2 baskets, polythene, hard soil, bean seeds and water. Procedure: take 2 baskets and spread polythene in them. Now fill the basket with the garden soil. Sow some seeds of bean in the basket A and leave the basket B bare. Water them daily for 1 week till the seed germinates and seedling grow into small plants. Now place both the baskets inclined under the taps. Let the water fall over them with same force. Observe what happens. Observation: very less soil is washed away from the basket A, while much soil is washed away from the basket B. Conclusion: the result clearly indicates the roots bind the soil particles together. Some types of modified roots are described below. Modified roots store food. Modified roots such as sweet potato, carrot, radish have swollen roots because of food stored by them. The plants use this food when needed. Modified roots provide additional support to the plants. Plants like sugarcane or maize are tall. In these plants, new roots grow downwards from the main stem or branches. They grow towards the soil and act as pillars to support the plant. They are known as prop roots. In some big plants like banyan tree and Indian rubber plant, roots arise from the horizontal branches from the stem and grow towards the soil. On touching the soil, they penetrate into the act as pillars. They penetrate into it and act as pillars. These prop roots support the heavy branches of the tree. Shoot system. The portion of a plant above the ground is called the shoot system. The shoot system of a plant consists of the main stem, its branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. तो हमने देखा कि शूट सिस्टम जो होता है उसके अंदर लीव्स होती हैं, फ्लावर्स होते हैं, फ्रूट्स होते हैं, तो और मेन स्टेम होती है और ये पार्ट हमारा ग्रीन होता है. नाउ लेट्स लुक एट स्टेम. The stem of a plant is a link between the roots and the crown of leaves and flowers. It is the main support of a plant. It has nodes from which leaves and buds comes out. The region between the two nodes is called internode. In trees, stem is called the trunk. The trunk in most trees is covered with an outer covering called bark. It protects the inner part of the trunk. जो stem होती है वो हमारे plant का support system होती है. Trees में इस stem को trunk कहते हैं जो कि एक outer covering से ढकी होती है जो कि bark होती है. Functions of the stem. Stems के क्या क्या function होते हैं? It provides support to the different parts of a plant and helps the plant to stand upright. It carries the food prepared by the leaves to different parts of the plant. It carries water and nutrients from the roots to different parts of the plant. Stem of some plants like ginger and potato grow underground. These stems store food made by the leaves. Modification of stem. Stems of certain plants are modified to perform some special functions. Some of the modification of the stem with their functions are as follows. Number 1. For storage of food. In certain plants, stem grows underground and stores the food made by the leaves. Ginger, potato and turmeric are modified stems. To prepare food. Stems of plants like cactus become leaf-like, flattened and green and prepare food for the plants. Number 3. For support. Stems of some climbers like grapes and gourd are modified to form special structures called tendrils. These help the climber plants like which have weak stems attach themselves to others for support. Number 4. For reproduction. Stems of some plants such as potato and ginger are modified to store food and reproduce. तो इस तरीके से हमारी stems अलग अलग functions करने के लिए अलग अलग plants में modify हो जाती है, कभी reproduction के लिए, कभी food storage के लिए. Next हम study करेंगे leaf की. A leaf is a thin, flat, broad structure arising from a stem or a branch. Leaves always grow at a node. The entire set of leaves of a plant is known as the foliage. Parts of leaves. A leaf is born on the stem at a node. The point of attachment of the leaf at the node is called the leaf base. It usually has a stalk called petiole and a pair of very small leaves at the base of the petiole called the stipules. The large surface of the leaf blade or lamina is well adapted to absorb sunlight and carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. The end of lamina joining the petiole is called the leaf base. It has a thick midrib in the center. इस डायग्राम में लीफ के एक एक ऑर्गन को अच्छे से समझाया है, जैसे कि एपेक्स, मार्जिन, veins, midrib, base, petiole, stipule. On either side of the midrib, thin veins branch out. These veins in turn divide and subdivide to form fine network of veinets, which keeps the leaf in expanded form. The veins transport water and mineral to the leaf and take away food made by the leaves. Types of leaf. अब leaf कितने तरीके की हो सकती है? The design made by the veins in a leaf is called leaf venation. In some plants, midrib branches out to form a network of veins on both sides. Such a venation is called reticulate venation. If the veins are parallel to each other, the venation is called parallel venation. Functions of leaves. Leaves के क्या क्या function होते हैं? Leaves make food for the plants by a process called photosynthesis. Leaves require water and carbon dioxide from air. In the presence of sunlight and a green pigment present in the leaves, chlorophyll, Food is prepared by the leaves. Oxygen is given out in the process. Plants breathe with the help of their leaves. Tiny pores called stomata are present on the surface of the leaves. The exchange of gases takes place through stomata. Plants give out extra water from the leaves in the form of vapor through stomata. This process of loss of water in vapor formed through the leaves is called transpiration. Transpiration helps in keeping the leaves cool. In some cases, leaves are modified to store food, as in onion, or reduced to spine to reduce water loss, as in cactus, or modified to trap insects, as in picture plant. Modification of the leaf. Like roots and stem, leaves of certain plants are also modified to perform some special functions. Some of these modifications are as follows. Number 1, for support. In some plants like pea plant or gloriosa, leaves are partially or fully modified into leaf tendrils, which help the plant climb a support. Number 2, for protection. In some plants like cacti, pineapple, etc., the leaves are modified into sharp pointed structures called spines. These spines protect the plant from grazing animals. Flowers and fruits. Flower is the most colorful and attractive part of the plant. It is also the reproductive part of the plant. It appears on the plants after it attains maturity or is fully grown. जो हमारा फ्लावर होता है वो पूरे प्लांट का सबसे कलरफुल और अट्रैक्टिव पार्ट होता है और यही हमारे प्लांट को रिप्रोडक्शन करने में भी हेल्प करता है. पार्ट्स ऑफ द फ्लावर्स. अब फ्लावर के पार्ट्स को देखते हैं. द मेन पार्ट ऑफ द फ्लावर्स आर एज फॉलोज. नंबर 1, pedicel and thalamus. The cylindrical portion by which a flower is attached to the stem is called the stalk or the pedicel. In some flowers, the pedicel swells up or flattens to bear the other parts of the flower. This is called thalamus. The rest of the parts of a flower are arranged in circles called whorls. Number 2, sepals or calyx. It is the outermost green color ring. They protect the flower in the bud stage. It manufactures food and supply it to the other floral parts. In this image, you can see the different parts of flower. Number 3, corolla or petals. These are usually bright in color, scented and attract insects which in turn help in pollination. Petals is called corolla. Number 4, stamens or endoecium. It is a male reproductive organ. The yellow knoll is called the anther and the stalk is called the filament. The anther and the filament are connected by connective tissue. Each anther lobe has 2 pollen sacs, which are filled with pollen grains. These pollen grains take part in reproduction. Carpel pistils or gynosium. The innermost hole of a flower consists of the female reproductive part. This is called gynosium. It consists of the 3 distinctive parts, namely the stigma, style, and ovary. The lower solan base forms of the ovary which bears the ovules. Each ovule is a female gamete. The ovary extends into a cylindrical long stalk called the style which ends into a flat sticky portion called the stigma. Knowledge basket. Many plant species are used as natural cloth dyes. One of the oldest blue dyes comes from the plant called woad that has been used since Neolithic times, more than 60,000 years ago. For the betterment of your health and the Mother Earth, grow a plant for natural colors. Activity. Aim to study the structure of a stamen. Procedure. Collect different types of flowers. Remove sepals and petals. Study the shape and size of stamen. Take a stamen and tap it on a glass slide. Observation. You can see some fine particles on the slide. Conclusion. These are pollen grains. They are the male gametes of plant. Next activity. Aim to study the structure of an ovary. Procedure. Take a complete flower and remove the sepals, petals and stamens. Place the pistil on a slide and cut the ovary longitudinally, lengthwise, as shown in figure. Draw its label diagram. Take another flower, take out its ovary and give a transverse width side cut, widthwise cut. Use a hand lens to study the detailed structure of ovary, that is, the number of attachment of ovules, The number of chambers in the ovary. Draw its label diagram. Observation and conclusion. Ovules are round structure. They are attached to a tissue called placenta. They contain female gamete. Functions of flowers. Reproduction. Flowers के क्या क्या function होते हैं? The number one function flowers do are reproduction. A flower is the organ of reproduction in place and leads to the formation of fruits and seeds. Sources of food. Nectar from flowers is used as food by the insects. Cloves, long, are obtained from the dried unopened flower. Birds of clove plant. Ornamental value. A. Flowers are grown in gardens, residences and along the roadsides. They add color to the surroundings and purify the environment with their fragrance. B. Cut flowers are used for bouquets and interior decoration. Pollination. Flowers are developed into fruits and form seeds by the process of pollination. The transfer of pollen grains from the anther of stamen to the stigma of the pistil is called pollination. In this image, you can see a pollination. After pollination, ovules change into seeds, ovary grows and develop into fruit. Fruits are the seeds bearing structure of a flowering plant. A fruit is actually a ripened ovary and seeds are ripened ovules of flower. Take talk. Plants' ability to process water can also be used for something called phytoremediation. Soil contaminants dissolved in water taken up by the plants are carried to the leaves and accumulate in there as the water evaporates. The plants can then be harvested and removed, taking the contaminants with them. This is being used to detoxify soils of arsenic and lead. Valuable contaminants such as cadmium or nickel can even be recovered in the process called phytomining. Moral learned. Trees, rational as they are, realize that helping one another is the best way to achieve their own health and well-being. By taking care of fellow trees, they ensure that they will also be taken care of. This sort of reciprocity and cooperation must be an essential part of a human life. Recapitulation. Plants are found in different places like in soil and in water bodies such as lakes, rivers, ponds and oceans. Plants are of different size and structure as herbs, shrubs, trees, creepers and climbers. Plants have certain parts with their specified functions: roots, stems, leaves, flowers. The part of the plant which remains and grows underground is called the root system. The stem of a plant is a link between the root and the crown of the leaves and flowers. Flower is the most colorful and attractive part of the plant. That's all for today, class. Next we will meet in the next chapter.